Good morning.
Good morning, Euro. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Still a little bit ill.
Hope
It's
you're getting better.
kind of weird. I've got an allergy like you now. Exactly the same.
Hope you're getting better.
I'm getting a little slowly, very, very slowly. Um, now I'm the host. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better slowly, but very, very slowly. I'm really surprised. But I had the same as you. Like my nose was running and I've got a bad chest.
You should see a doctor for that.
Uh, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Not maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah. If you're not studying, I'll probably go on Thursday. So then, yeah, I'll do that. I'll go on Thursday then. Your orientation's on Thursday, right?
Yes, I think.
Okay. Orca, how are you today?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
We've got two good students in the class then. That's the main thing. What did you do yesterday, Orca? Anything interesting?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What did you do that was not interesting?
Um, sleeping.
Wow, it's an exciting generation, this young generation, sleeping and doing nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you studying yesterday? I know you were studying with me, but were you studying with other teachers yesterday?
Yes.
So in the afternoon, study writing with Arjannet, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, all right, so look, we've only got the two of you right now. Okay, and what should we run with? Okay. Did they send you some documents?
Yep. Doesn't.
They did. Yes, they did.
Yes. They did.
Okay. All right. So open this document. Okay. It says formal, informal. Okay. Right. You got this custard. I'm going to change your name to Euro. Why do you call you custard?
Well, they usually call me Custard back then.
Because Euro is the company that makes custard cake, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Why is it? Who called you Euro? Is it your mum and dad?
Sorry, what did you say?
Who gave you the nickname Euro? Was it your mum and dad?
Yes, I was born in during the Euro football events.
Oh, so it's not about the money then.
Yes, it was about some football and stuff.
Oh, I thought they called you after the currency.
But I like currency more better than the football stuff.
Okay, so look, we've got some vocabulary here now. Formal and informal. So if you wear a suit and a tie and a jacket, is that formal or informal?
It is formal.
Okay. So if you wear jeans and t-shirt, is that formal or informal?
More like a casual.
So if you say hi to somebody, is that formal or informal?
Informal.
And if you say good morning to somebody, is that formal or informal?
It is formal.
Okay, so we know the difference between formal and informal. And on this side, we have some informal vocabulary. So first of all, what I want you to do, I want you to check this vocabulary and just make sure that you understand what it means. Okay, I don't think it's too difficult for you. I think you should know what it is. But if there's anything that you don't know, I want you to ask me. Okay. So we've got soon, tell, more, ask for, because of, help, get, job, need, give, cheap, buy, lucky, say no, postpone, you know, right?
Yes.
Okay, you understand postpone?
No.
Okay, so if you
Oh.
postpone something, that means you don't cancel it, but you change the time. Okay, so if you postpone something, for example, last week I was sick, so I couldn't teach you on Monday. So we postponed the class to yesterday. Okay, do you understand the difference between postpone and cancel, Orca?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, problem. Any other words in here that we're not sure about? No?
No.
Okay. All right, now, look. These words, some of them I'm sure you know, but some of them you probably do not know. And they are a little bit more formal. Maybe you might use them in business, yeah, or you might use them with, you know, your headmaster or somebody like that. Okay, so have a read of these words, and let's say some of them are pretty easy, but some of them are a little bit difficult. So what about soon? If you do something soon, when will you do it?
In the near future.
We didn't. Okay. So what about tell? If you tell somebody something, what would be a more formal word?
Provide.
Not provide.
Inform.
Okay, so inform somebody about something, then you tell them about something. Okay, all right. Some more. You give somebody more information. You give somebody, what's another word for more in this list?
To be provide.
Again, sorry?
To be provide.
Not provide, no. No. Okay, all right. So let me help you with this one then. Additional. Okay, so more means additional. If you give somebody, for example, more information, you give them additional information. If you ask for something, which word do you think that should match with?
Request.
Exactly. And what about because of?
Due to.
Okay, good. Okay. And if you help somebody, what would be a more formal way of saying help?
Assist.
Exactly. Okay, good. You assist somebody, you help somebody. Okay. And what about get? You get something from somebody.
Receive.
Perfect. Very good. And what's another word for job? A more formal word for job in this list?
Occupation.
Again, sorry?
Occupation.
Occupation.
Exactly. Okay. And if you need something, what would be a formal word for need?
require,
Very good. All right. If you give somebody something, what would that be?
Provide.
Okay. So you provide somebody with some information, you give somebody some information. And cheap. Okay. We never say something is cheap in business. You don't say it's cheap, it sounds bad. What do you say?
inexpensive,
Exactly. And buy, what could be a more formal word for buy?
precious,
Okay. And what about lucky?
Fortunate.
And what about say no? You say no to somebody or
reject,
Jim. Here. And postpone. You don't postpone things in business. What do you do?
reschedule,
Exactly. And a problem, you don't have problems in business. You have a
situation,
okay, good. All right, good. Now, so let's have a look at this vocabulary and let's look at the stress. Okay. So in the near of course is stressed. So future, is it the first syllable or the second syllable?
first,
Future.
Future.
Inform. Is it the first syllable or the second?
first,
In.
Second.
Is that right? So listen to the way I say it again. Inform.
Home.
second,
Second. Good. More. Additional.
Is second syllable.
It is. Request.
the second,
Okay. Now, again, it's not request, right? Because this is not strong. So it's that sound, request. Okay. Now, again, due to is more like a due to type sound. Due to. Okay. So say it like that. Due to. Okay. And assist. Where's the stress on this?
Seconds.
Assist. Is it number one or number two?
number two,
Receive.
second,
Occupation.
Third.
Require.
second,
Provide.
First.
Provide. Is that right?
No, it's seconds.
Provide. Okay. All right. So inexpensive.
The third one.
Inexpensive.
The third one.
Third one. I'm sorry. I thought you said third. Inexpensive. Yes, that's right. Purchase.
The first one.
Fortunate.
the first one,
Reject.
The second one.
Reschedule.
The seconds.
And situation.
The second.
Situation.
The first one.
Situation.
The third one.
It is. And it's like it's A-E-I-O-U. It sounds exactly like an A. Situation.
Situation.
Okay, so say after me, in the near future.
In the near future.
In the near future.
Inform.
Inform.
Additional.
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 Request.
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 Due to.
Tutor.
Due to.
Due
Okay.
to.
Say it like this. Don't say due to. Due to.
Due to.
Tutor.
Assist.
Assist.
Receive.
Receive.
All right, it's not receive, it's a re.
Receive.
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 Okay. Occupation.
Occupation.
Require.
Require.
Provide.
Provide.
Okay, it's not provide.
Provide.
No, it's a provide.
Provide.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive.
And expensive.
Purchase.
Purchase.
Fortunate.
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 Reject.
Reject.
Reschedule.
Reschedule.
Situation.
Situation.
Okay, so we're looking at these words, right? And we want to put these words into this story. Okay. And I want to put the formal words into this story. All right, so make it a bit smaller so you can see the informal words too. Okay, hopefully you can see it clearly. But these are the words that we're looking for. 9. Can you hear me?
Yes. I listen to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, so have a look at this. I'm a teacher. What's your, it must be one of
Occupation.
these. Again, sorry?
What is your occupation?
Occupation. Okay, so I want you to say it with the right stress. What's your occupation?
Occupation.
What about number 2? Our company has a dress. I would like
To inform.
to inform you that our company has a new address. My company cars to all new sales staff.
Provide.
Provides. Not provide. Okay, and what about number 4?
Purchase.
Purchase. Number 5, I have to. The applicant. So applicant is somebody who applies for a job. I had to the applicant because she didn't have any work experience.
Assist.
Not assist, no. No work experience. Do you want to employ someone who has,
Reject.
okay, good, reject. Okay, good. Now, have a look at 6 to 15. Okay, and what I want you guys to do, I want you to work as a team. There's only the three of you. I want you to decide which word should go into which gap. Okay. When you're absolutely sure, tell me and I will move it for you. Okay. So what about number 6? Talk about it with your partners.
What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Guessing perhaps?
Which one?
Number 6.
Um,
Nine, what do you think?
I think so. I don't know.
Is it correct, Mr. Goose?
What's the answer? I didn't hear what you said. What do you think the answer is?
I think it's postponed.
Okay. Correct. Have a look at the others.
What should it be for number 7?
7. Need. Require.
I think so.
9, do you agree?
Yes, I again with 0.
Okay, keep going.
Um,
Um,
is
Nine, what do you
it,
think for number 8?
I think about number 8 is engineer future.
In the near future? I agree.
yeah.
What about number 9?
I think fortunate.
Fortunate,
Fortunate.
not fortunate, fortunate.
Fortunate.
No, no. Fortunate.
What about number 10?
Is it additional?
Yes, I again.
So am I.
What about number 11? Euro.
Required. I request.
Went to the hotel. Is it past, present, or future?
Big pause.
So what should it be?
Be requested.
Number 12.
Alright. I think that's it. What do you guys think?
Any other ideas?
No.
About 13.
Any ideas?
No, nothing.
We didn't receive, I think.
You see?
Don't you agree, Nine?
Okay.
That's very good.
What about number 14?
Think about process. Process.
Coach? Luca, what do you think?
I think inexpensive. Cheap.
I'm sorry, man. I can't hear what you say.
I think cheap. Inexpensive.
Yeah, I think so. What about the last one?
The first one I think is due to.
I agree.
And the after COVID-19 I think is situation.
Awesome. Well done, Cooper.
Okay, good job. All right, now, three of you. I want to look at these questions and I want you to tell me the answers. How do companies inform people about new products? How do companies tell people about? How do they inform people? Nine, what do you think? What did companies do? When companies have a new product, how do they tell people about their new product?
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, well, have a think.
How?
New iPhone. How do you learn about a new iPhone?
Um, it's, sorry, I don't know.
You don't know. I think you do know. Orca, Euro, what do you think? How do companies inform people about new products?
I think from advertising.
Advertising.
Could be from email.
Okay. So, what's another word for advertising?
Promote.
Promotion.
Promotion.
So, promotion and advertising, pretty much the same, but a little bit different. Promotion could be reducing the price or something like that. Advertising is direct price. Okay. Any other ways that they get people to know about their products?
Would be by an email
Email, yeah. So that
to your subscription.
okay. Anything else? So if it's brand new product, maybe high tech product, how
Their application
again, sorry,
from their app.
from their app, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe they can promote it on YouTube, that type of thing. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So three of you, are you a fortunate person? Why not? So what does fortunate mean? Lucky. 9. Are you a fortunate person?
I am not, but
Why not? Why don't you don't think you're fortunate?
because
You don't think you're fortunate.
I never won a pie.
You never
Yes, I never won a pie from lottery.
you never won the lottery. You see? Okay. Orca, what about you? Are you a fortunate
Um,
person?
no.
No, why not?
Um, I don't know too.
Don't know either.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know that you're not fortunate. Euro, how about you? Fortunate person?
Of course,
Again?
of course.
Why are you fortunate, do you think?
Because I had a good college, I had a good teacher. Whatever I could have asked for.
Very positive. Okay, good. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Euro, ask Orca. Number 4.
Have you ever had to reschedule a meeting? Uka,
Yes.
why?
I was sick.
But that's pretty simple then.
Yeah.
Right, ask 9, Orca.
Now, have you ever had to reschedule a meeting?
Right, so you don't need to say the question again, just say, how about
Yeah.
you?
Yes, I have because because of I have a accident and I get up and late. How about you?
Who? How about you? Who?
How about you, Euro?
Um, yeah, I think because I get up a little bit late than usual. Could be a reason.
Number 5. Ask each other. Euro. Ask Orca. Orca, ask 9. 9. Ask Euro. Number 5.
Sorry about the noise.
Again?
I'm sorry about the noise. We got worker coming to our house.
Don't worry, didn't hear it. Euro, ask Orca. Number 5.
Orca, have you ever received a gift you didn't like?
No.
It's supposed to be some answer, buddy.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
So you're a fortunate person.
What about you, Nine?
No, I haven't.
What about you, Euro?
So am I. Never.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, why don't you start first? And we can
Okay.
take turn for the next question.
Okay. Euro, what occupation do you want in the future?
Mm. Anything.
Okay. And what skill or education do you need?
Well, it definitely needs some bachelor degree, I suppose.
Okay.
What about you?
I haven't think yet.
I haven't thought about it yet.
I haven't thought about it yet.
What about nine?
I want to be a chef
You want to be a chef?
because I like to cooking.
You like
And
cooking?
when I was younger,
I like cooking.
yes, I like cooking. When I was younger, I have a student at a beginning student with my family.
Awesome.
I need
What
to
skill do you need for it?
skill in Thai food at a Hong Dong Ber. What about you, Euro?
Could be anything. I wasn't sure yet.
I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet.
All right, keep going then. 9. Ask Orca. Number
Okay, what occupation do you want in the future? What skill or education do you need?
That's number 7. 9.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Have you ever rejected a job offer?
If somebody offered you a job, part-time job, somebody offered you a full-time job, and you said,
No, I haven't get any job offer.
I haven't had any
I
job.
haven't had a job offer.
All right, keep going.
Why did
Uh,
you reject it?
I didn't reject it because I haven't had a job offer. Have you, Nai?
Yes, I have.
Somebody asked you to do a job and you said no. No.
Why did you reject it?
Because of I won't do it well.
Was afraid I wouldn't do it well. That's your translation device, is it? All right, 9. Ask Euro.
Number 8.
Number
Have you ever bought something
inexpensive.
expensive? That's what good purity. Euro.
I think I have brought something with good qualities. It's what my Convert shoes, I think. I got it quite cheap.
Tell us about them. How much do they cost, etc.
Well, it costs about, I don't know, 1,500.
1.5. 1,500.
1,500. And it's quite exotic as well. It's difficult to find.
Okay.
And what about you, Nai?
Yes, I have. I want
What was it?
I bought a sneaker shirt.
You bought sneakers. What type of sneakers?
I think the bad
New
badminton
Balance, I
football.
presume.
That's New Balance.
Balance. How much?
Uh, one 1,000 baht. Oh,
Okay. All right. Number 9. Nobody's had a job, so we don't. Okay. So what about number 10? Let's talk. What additional skills do you need to do well in your job or future job? In your future job. So you don't know what your job is, but what skills will you need to do well in the future? Do you think? Euro, how about you? What do you think?
Communication skill, perhaps.
Again, sorry?
A communication skill, perhaps.
Can you explain what you mean?
Because it will allow me to have more opportunity for looking for job worldwide. I can work anywhere.
Not for looking, to look for jobs.
To look for job on a country that speak common language shouldn't be a problem that much.
Orca, what about you? What additional skills do you think you might need in the future for your future job?
Um,
The communication skills, like speaking, writing.
Communication.
Why? What are you going to need it for?
For
Oh, Ren, you joined the class too, have you?
Yeah, sorry. I go to outside and I come back.
See. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. We'll leave it there then. Okay. Okay. All right, good. So finally, you guys talking to each other a little bit. That's good news. Very happy about that. Okay, now I want you to do a little bit more talking to each other. And I've sent you a document and want you to open it. And it is this document. It says agreeing and disagreeing. Okay. Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay, so if you can open it on your mobile phone or your iPad or your laptop or some other device so that you can look at it. Okay, all right, now going to give you some work that will hopefully help you to give your opinions to people. So you're going to need to give your opinions on a very regular basis. And so what I want you to do is I want you to practice it right now. Okay. Now, have a look at these phrases. We have some opinions here. These phrases are used to give opinions. Opinions are what you think. Okay. So, for example, I think or I don't think. I think the earthquake was terrible. I think the earthquake was a terrible thing. That's my opinion. Okay. Now, I think or I don't think. These phrases are very similar. To I think, as far as I'm concerned, means I think. I believe. I think. From my perspective, I think. In my opinion, I think. Okay. So all of these phrases mean I think. But if you're going to give a negative opinion, say I don't think. Okay. So I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think, I believe, I think, from my perspective, I think they all mean I think. When you are speaking to your partner, when you're speaking to somebody and you have an opinion, then you need to give a reason for this. Okay, so you can give a reason by simply saying because or this is because. So, as far as I'm concerned, the earthquake was terrible because many people were injured and many people were terrified. Okay, so give a reason for your opinion. Now, somebody who's listening to your opinion can agree. And again, many phrases to do that. I agree. I totally agree. I completely agree with you. But disagreeing, when we disagree, we try to be a little bit more polite. I agree. What's the opposite of I agree?
I disagree.
I disagree. Now, I agree, obviously, it's very polite, but I disagree is not really polite. So we don't, in British English anyway, we often don't say I disagree. So what can we do? We can say phrases like this. I'm not sure about that. I think. So if you're not sure, that means you don't disagree. Possibly. But, and again, if it's possible, then that means that you don't disagree. That's true. But, so if you say it's true, then you are agreeing. But then you give your opinion, which is different. That might be true, but okay, so now we've got, let's just check. We've got euro, renji, and nine. Okay, so good. So have a look at these phrases, and I'm going to ask you to give some opinions. Now, if it's a little bit difficult to at the start, don't worry. Okay, so euro. I
Yep.
want you to give me your opinion. The best airlines to fly on. I want you to use this phrase.
From my perspective, I think
Okay.
Thais Airways the best options
Fine. So from my perspective, because or this is because?
because it was Thai airline and I wanted to support my my own country's
Okay.
company.
All right. All right. Now, Orca, I want you to disagree politely with Europe. Euro's opinion was Thai Airways are the best airlines to fly on. I want you to disagree. Even if you agree, I want you to disagree. So use one of these phrases. I'm not so sure about that. Possibly, but okay. So let's try this phrase. I want you to disagree. Okay. I want you to use this phrase. Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Can you use this phrase to disagree with Euro?
I'm not so sure about that. I think
Okay,
Uh,
now, you think which airline is better than Thai Airways?
um um,
Don't worry about whether it's correct. I just want you to practice. Think of an airline that
uh,
any
I think Singapore Airline is more good.
is better, not more good.
Is better
Okay. Because, or this is because, and why?
because 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 the airline using the new airplane.
All right, good. All right, good. So airlines to fly on, covered it. Okay. All right. Orca, I want you to talk to Ren. Best restaurant in Bangkok. What do you think? Use one of these phrases.
Um, I believe
Which restaurant? Best restaurant in Europe.
um,
In Bangkok, not Europe, sorry. Don't worry if it's the best. Just any example will fine. MK Sukiyaki, Sizzler, anything.
I believe that Sizzler is the best
Right?
the best restaurant in Bangkok
Right. Because
because there are lot of choose.
there is a lot of choice.
There is a lot of choice.
Okay. Ren,
Yes.
I want you to disagree politely with Orca. Use one of these phrases.
Okay. Uh, uh, I am not so sure about that. I think what is this long again?
You said Sizzler.
I think Caesar.
Okay, so if you don't agree that Sizzler is the best restaurant, you need to choose another restaurant.
Oh, okay. Another restaurant.
Which restaurant?
I think is Bonchon
So I'm not so sure about that. I think Bonchon is better. Why?
because many people in Thailand is uh go to eat this restaurant
Use
and
at this restaurant.
okay at restaurant.
Okay, good. Right. Ren, Was that Orca who just spoke? Yeah, it was okay. Orca. Okay, Ren,
Yes.
best hotel in Bangkok. You're doing travel and tourism, so you should know about hotels in Bangkok. Who's
Uh,
four? Who's this?
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh,
Best hotel in Bangkok. I believe, from my perspective, the best hotel in Bangkok is
I believe the best hotel in Bangkok is D condo. D condo.
E condo is not a not a hotel. It's a condo.
Oh, it's condo. Okay. Uh, hot.
Best hotel. You don't know any hotels in Bangkok. Best hotel in Bangkok is the Embassy Hotel or Ambassador.
I got it.
Okay.
I believe the best hotel in Bangkok is Amari Hotel
Amari. Because
because it's so big and it have a it's have a
it has
it's had many people in this hotel.
so many people stay there.
Many people stay there.
Okay. 9. I want you to disagree with Ren.
This skin,
Disagree.
I am not sure about. I am not sure about that. I think Centralagan is better
Because? Explain why.
this is because Centralagan is a popular in Thailand. Is a comfortable. It's a private.
Okay.
Okay.
Hotel in Bangkok. Game over. Best city to live in the world. 9. I want you to give your opinion to Europe.
Euro, in my opinion, I think
So you don't need both.
Hawaii.
In my opinion, don't need both. In my opinion,
Hawaii is the best city to live in.
is Hawaii a city or a country?
City.
It's not a city.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Right. So Honolulu.
Okay.
Hang on. Honolulu.
Honolulu.
That's the city. Honolulu. That's the city in Hawaii. So,
Okay, I
Honolulu.
will try again.
Go ahead. Try again.
Okay. In my opinion, Honolulu is the best city to live in Europe.
No, Europe. Because why? Explain why.
Because of the beautiful nature and I like to the beach.
Right, Europe, I want you to disagree with 9.
Possibly, but from my perspective, I like Phuket better because I wouldn't have to go that far to Honolulu, Hawaii, to spending time on the beaches, and I think Phuket Patong got everything I needed.
Everything I need, no, I needed.
Everything I need.
Okay, Euro,
Yes.
best smartphone to buy. Tell Orca.
Tell him about what?
Again?
Sorry, what should I tell him?
Best smartphone to buy.
I believe the best smartphone to buy is the iPhones, Apple iPhones. It is because I think they communicate the software updated and also the security quite competence.
Can just wait for one moment. Best. Best?
Yes, teacher.
Why have you just joined the class now?
I'm busy about a car at my home. Sorry.
You're busy about car.
I studied about how to ride a car. I don't know how to say it. Sorry.
Okay. So you've come halfway through the class and
My apologize.
okay. All right. So Euro again. Can
Yes.
you tell who are you speaking to? You're speaking to
No,
Okay.
I think.
Me.
Okay. Go ahead.
I believe the best smartphone to buy is the iPhones because the company keep the software up to date and it's got as far as the security are concerned.
Okay. Who are you speaking to?
9, I think.
9. I want you to disagree with Euro. Nine. Can you hear me?
Okay, sorry, but I can't listen to. I am not so sure about that.
Uh-huh.
I think Samsung is better
Because
because of function as Android function is better and battery
that's a battery.
is more
It's bigger.
is the biggest battery.
All right. 9. Best city for street food. Eating food in the street. What do you think is the best city for street food?
In my opinion, Mumbai. In my opinion, Mumbai is the best city for street food
Oh, why? Why?
because street food India is popular in the world.
And when did you go to Mumbai?
Oh, I have never been to Mumbai, but I
Never been to Mumbai. Okay. All right. So, Orca, I want you to disagree with 9.
Yeah. Um. I'm not so sure about that. I think can you
Must
say
be
the place
Bangkok.
again?
Must be Bangkok, right?
Yes.
I think Bangkok is better.
I think can you say the place again?
Bangkok.
Bangkok. I think
Bangkok.
Bangkok. I think Bangkok is better.
Why?
Because because there are a lot to choose.
There is a lot.
There is a lot to choose.
Okay, good. Renji, I want you to disagree with Orca. Oh no, beg pardon. Okay, Orca. Best movie to watch for a good laugh. Tell Renji. Good
Um,
laugh. Best funny film to watch. To make you laugh.
in my opinion, uh, in my opinion, the movie is good for laugh is um um I don't know any movie.
You don't know any movie that's funny,
Yeah.
really. Okay. Renji, same question for Europe.
Okay, yes. I talk
Movie to
about
watch for a good laugh.
for Aki.
Again, sorry.
For Aki or this Aki.
I want you to give an opinion.
Okay.
Best movie for a good laugh. Best funny movie.
Uh,
I want you to give that opinion to Europe.
in my opinion, the best movie to watch for a good laugh is Home Alone because is this movie has a funny and interesting for many people in any country.
Okay. All right, good. Now, have a look at practice 2. I'm going to put you in breakout rooms and A and B. So you're going to choose who's A, who's B. A, you're going to give your opinion. B, you can agree or disagree. It's up to you. Okay, but I prefer you maybe to disagree, but it's entirely up to you. Okay. All right. So A, give your opinion to B, and then change over. All right. Best website for learning a new language. A, that's going to be your topic, and then B, best restaurant in Bangkok for family dinner. A, this is going to be your topic. Best computer to learn. B, best country to visit for a holiday. So I'm going to put you, let me just send this to you. Fine. Okay, all right. You're going to have to look at this on your mobile devices. Okay, and I'm going to put you in breakout rooms. Got 5 participants. And let's create rooms for you. Okay. Okay. All right. So I want you to go to the rooms and off you go. Okay, everybody back? All right, good. Now, have a look at this. What is it? It's an advert. What's it an advert for? Well, let's have a look. Best international school in Bangkok wants an office assistant. So this is an advert for a job. An office assistant job. Yeah. So best international school in Bangkok wants an office assistant. Do you like working with people? Can you speak Thai and English well? Do you have experience working in an office? Can you use a computer? Do you know Bangkok well? Now, these are the things that the best international school need from this office assistant. They need to like working with people, speak Thai and English well, have experience working in an office, use a computer, and know Bangkok well. Okay, now we have 3 people here who have applied for this job. And what I want you guys to do is I want you to decide who gets the job. Now, you need to find somebody who can do all of these things. So let's have a look at John Nguyen, first of all. John Nguyen, 38-year-old from Vietnam, fluent in Thai and English. So if you are fluent in a language, what does it mean?
You can use it well.
You can use, are you an expert?
No, but fluent.
Okay, so if you're an expert, maybe not an expert, but you can use English, you can say anything that you want in English, okay? Several years of experience as a receptionist and administrative assistant. Several years. How many years are several years, do you think?
There are many.
Many. So let's say how many do you think would be in this for this job? How many would be several years?
5 or 6 years.
Okay, all right. Several years experience as a receptionist and administrative assistant. So he's done this similar job for about 6 years, 7 years. Proficient in using computer applications. So if you are proficient, are you okay or are you really good? What do you think?
Very good.
Not really, really good. If you are proficient, it means you can use a computer, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're really good at using a computer. Okay.
On average level, I think.
Again, sorry?
On average level.
Yeah. So you're not an expert, but you can use a computer. Okay. Very familiar with the city of Bangkok. So does he know Bangkok well or not very well? You're very familiar with something. Do you know it well or not well?
Well,
Know it well. Very familiar with the city of Bangkok. So he knows his way around Bangkok. He knows where everybody lives. Did not go to university and does not have a degree, but worked at 2 of Vietnam's best international schools. So he didn't go to university, but he really has done this job before at other international schools. Okay, so let's look at another person. This is another person. Samantha Lee, 24-year-old recent college graduate from the US. So, college graduate, they call college university college in America. So she's a graduate. She graduated from university in the United States. A recent graduate. Did she graduate a long time ago or a short time ago? She's a recent college graduate. Did she graduate a long time ago or a short time ago?
Short time.
A time ago.
And she's 24 years old. 24 years old. Is that old or is that quite young, do you think?
Young.
Still very young. Lived in Bangkok for a year. Studies Thai and can hold basic conversations. So she's studying Thai right now. Hold basic conversations. So what's a basic conversation, do you think? Give me an example of a basic conversation in English. So, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. These are basic conversations. Okay. Comfortable working with people and has customer service experience. So she's comfortable working with people. Okay, not a problem. She's got customer service experience, so she must have had a part-time job in the past. Proficient in applications such as Microsoft Office, so she can use Microsoft Office quite well. Quite familiar with many neighborhoods. So, quite familiar. Does she know Bangkok well or not so well?
On average, I think.
Not so well, because she's only quite familiar. So she knows a few neighborhoods in Bangkok, and that's it, not many. She has a master's degree. Is that good or bad? What do you think? A master's degree, is that good or bad? I think it's very good. She has never had a job, so no work experience. Is that good, do you think? She's never had any work experience. Is that a good thing? Okay, I'll assume that you don't think so. Michael Smith, 73-year-old retiree with a degree. So he has a bachelor's degree, lived in Bangkok for over a decade. How many years in a decade?
12 years.
10, not 12, 10 years. A decade is 12 years. Native English speaker, fluent in Thai. So is an expert in English and can say what he wants to say in Thai. Extensive experience working in office. So if you have extensive experience, is that a lot of experience or a little?
A lot.
More than a lot. It's many, many, many years experience working in office and in administrative roles. Comfortable using computers. So he can use computers and familiar with various software applications. So he can use a computer a little bit. Active and energetic. If you are active, do you do many things or a few things?
Many things.
If you're energetic, you have a lot of energy or a little bit of energy. He's energetic. He wakes up early in the morning and he has a lot of energy all day. And he's familiar with many parts of Bangkok. He's worked at an international school in Hong Kong. All right, good. Now, these are the three people that you have to talk about. And you've got to choose one. And I want you to choose one in English. Okay. So I'm going to rearrange the rooms a little bit. Okay. And okay, so I'm going to put you into two rooms. And what I want you to do, I want you to discuss who you think should have the job. Okay. So you and your partner will choose who has the job, why, and why not the other candidates. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put you into breakout rooms and I want you to discuss this with your partner. Okay, off we go. Okay, now you guys, you're all back, and what you got to do is you've got to decide who should get the job. Now, you both got your ideas, you've been with your partners, so you have your ideas, and I have to give you an update. John Nguyen did not go to university and does not have a degree. Now, in Thailand, if you want to work at an international school, the law is you must have a degree. Now, Samantha Lee has a degree and Michael Smith has a degree, but John Nguyen does not have a degree. So, unfortunately, you cannot choose John because he does not have a degree. So, you must choose Samantha or Michael. And I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to talk to each other and decide who's the best for the job. So if you think it's Samantha, why is she the best? Why is Michael not going to get the job? If you think it's Michael, why is he going to get the job? Why is Samantha not going to get the job? All right.